Whew, man. What's good, everybody? Got caught in the rain. Got to change clothes real quick, but I'm gonna start this up. We're gonna start this up right to now. CJ Becker told me he expects to be nervous before kickoff tonight, going up against Aaron Rodgers on Monday Night Football. And while he told me he came here once for a Kenny Chesney concert, this will be his first game at Lambeau Field. You've been watching the GMC Monday Night Kickoff, engineered by GMC and their lineup up to Valley Vehicles. See if that works. Does that work? No? You show up. I'm gonna mute this mic real quick. That's right. Let's get it. Commercials are almost done. Wait for people to come on in. Come on in. How you doing, everybody? I'm trying to get adjusted. Just ran from out the rain. I need to change clothes because I'm soaking wet real quick. Well, at least my jacket and shirt. I had to throw my hat off. My hat off got soaked. My hat off got soaked. My hat got soaked.
I feel you because it's cold here. That rain kicked in, man. Kickoff is up.
So here is CJ Beathard from a football family and a big dreamer.
I grew up in a football family. Me and my brothers were always playing tag football in the yard. As a quarterback in the NFL, you got to be tough. Came out of ranks since I was a kid, played in the city.
The 8th start of CJ Beathard's career. 1-6 record as a starting quarterback. And good news for the Niners offense has been Green. Who was injured and was limited this week. Very good looking running back. Starts the game for them.
Oh, I think he's on my
CJ Beathard, Joe, you said
he's on my squad.
Here's what he's got to do. He's got to protect the football. Right? He had 6 turnovers last week. He's got to protect it up. He's got to trust that Kyle Shanahan. He's known for scheming up plays, getting his guys in positions to make plays. Trust that. Take it one possession at a time. Early, using the running game to get some plays going. Running game helped him out on the first play of the game. Manageable 2nd and 3 in play action with it.
Great pass. Great catch, too. Keep it on the inside. Oh, what's that?
17 yards. Beathard, it's a good one. We talked about the play action. We talked about scheming up plays. This is what they want to do. They've been strong in the running game.
342. How is that even possible?
Gilman was good. He's been out. Good to have him back. He has that deep speed. One of the fastest guys in the NFL. Former Olympian. I mean, that's what they want to do. Use the play action, get some of these big strikes. Yeah, 4.27 back in 2013. Talk about a guy who can fly.
Beathard gets out. Ooh. Takes a big hit from the linebacker. I mean, tight end. Takes a big hit from the safety of Green Bay. Looks to be about 2 yards short of first down.
I understand you're tough, but guess what? You're the only quarterbacks we got right now. You're going to have to get rid of some of the toughness and play a little smarter.
Be right back.
But he's a guy, all of his teammates want to go to war with. Just be physical as a quarterback. That's not something you want your quarterback to do, though. Yeah, I'm with you, but he doesn't even make that hit or take that hit. But one of the things I liked there was his awareness in the pocket. One of the things that got him in trouble last week was he was oblivious to it at times. Yeah, awareness to get outside and use legs. Second and 1, and he gets it complete to a very reliable Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback. Let's look at the San Francisco offense. They got the veteran left tackle Staley, and then the first-round pick at right tackle on Notre Dame from Lynchy. There's concern with Pierre Garçon. They've been pinned out with some injuries. You've seen it in there already. George Kittle, tight end out of Iowa, in his 2nd season, is already playing blue ball. Roster on the pitch. As he follows the fullback with his balance and a good run by Raheem Mostert. Every play during this offensive segment on this opening drive has been out of 21 personnel. 2 backs, 1 tight end. And the reason for that, we talked about Kyle Shanahan, offense coordinator and head coach. He schemes up.
these plays. And what they want to do is they want to keep base personnel. They want to keep these big guys from Green Bay Packers up front on the field. And you see them now. They're going to keep hot sweeps on the edge, trying to get perimeter so those big guys get sucked inside. You know, but we also realize Green Bay doesn't blitz a lot when you're in that base personnel. Gets loose, and it's going to be first and goal on this opening drive for San Francisco. 22-yard reception, Kendrick Bourne. Watch what he's going to do here. We're going to see Bourne come across on this play, but that's the guy. That's the matchup we want to see. Martinez on the linebacker. He's got a guy right there. By him staying there, that grabs him, and then Bourne's able to get in behind him. It's a good high roll by Kyle Shanahan, and a really good job by C.J. Beathard by setting it up, looking low, and then coming in behind it. This has been the struggle. Goal to goes to Trades. They had 12 possessions for 6 touchdowns. Freedom his way in for the score. What a try for C.J. Beathard. He's heard it all week. The turnover that he's having comes down here in the goal line. You see it. Read the toughness. Guy's averaging over 7 yards to carry right now, but he is tough in between the tackles too. Impressive drive. We saw play action. We saw perimeter runs. And Beathard says, hey, nobody Aaron Rodgers. Guess what? I'm not just a backup over there.
What's good? What's good?
The extra point. 7-play drive with precision.
Niners break skin first.
The kid is going place. Maybe 10 minutes just a down.
All right, you guys, still be right back, okay? Still kind of getting situated. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, you guys. All right, let's see. Kickoff is up. It's good. Gets to about the 23-yard line. Sorry, guys, I had to get situated. Got stuck in the rain, and Accidents everywhere. People forgetting how to drive in the rain.
Every single time I step on the field, that's the nature of the skiing and you play. It's a collision sport. You feel it at times, and you just push through it. There's no real feeling being out.
But the Niners did score on their first drive, which is pretty impressive, especially without their boy Garoppolo. Green Bay on the 23-yard line. And play action fake. Pass to secondary. Nobody's there. Wide open. Oh, my God. He gets to about the 15-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Rodgers with the boot. Give me some to drink. Some good old tea or lemonade. Hand off. Jones about 10 yards, 5 yards first down. Looks like he got the touchdown. Touchdown. Okay, if they scoring this easy, the score on this game is about to be retarded. Lambeau leap. Aaron Jones, 17-yard run. All right, Niners broke bread first. Green Bay matching. Sending a review, so I think he stepped out of bounds. If he did, they're gonna put it right at the 1-inch mark because he was in there. How you guys doing today? I see there's 3 of you in here. Appreciate you for stopping by. Definitely gotta mute that. The commercial. I'm trying to cool off. Oh man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna be eating while you're watching this because I'm starving. ESPN's taking a longer commercial break, so that just means paying more bills. Hope everybody's having a wonderful afternoon, wonderful night, depending on where you're at in the world, in the country. My name is Jason, aka Jasonreacts. Been doing this for since the beginning of the season, actually, every Monday night. Get us people here talking and laughing and joking. Hold on 1 second. Checking out these. That's how you think about the weather. It's like it causes things to go bumper in the night. So, your stream messes up. And here it's not like this regular rain. It be coming down, like coming down hard.
What do you say? Yes, that's exactly correct. He had the ball in right arm outside the pylon.
Okay, so you think he went out of bounds. Okay, I agree with that. The ball is in his right arm, so when he went over the pylon, the ball's technically out of bounds, not over the pylon. First and goal. Quick run. They're stacked it up. Stop it for a loss of 2. I'll do another bootleg. Maybe another bootleg.
17-yard touchdown run by Jones. And now a second and goal. 3 tight ends in. And a bunch formation to the top. Diamond set to the top. As he gets it quickly.
The receivers form diamond. Rogers snaps the ball, toss to the receiver in the back. Rogers, he just runs around left because they just all the three receivers in the front just hold the block. They block made a wall. I mean Rogers to Montgomery. I'm sorry.
There's only 2 defenders out here with 3 blockers. Come late. Time Montgomery in space. The former receiver. Good call and execution.
Green Bay still scores. That was a crazy beginning. Come on out. Sometimes beginning weather messes everything up.
One of the things on the San Francisco defense, it's way forward, they're young. We understand that, but when 4 guys go out wide on the diamond set, you got to match it. Because Aaron's too smart. It's just a numbers game. If he thinks he's got numbers, he's going to throw it up there every time. If he doesn't, then maybe he goes to another look. But right there, that's just too easy for Aaron Rodgers. I'll tell you, it's a good block by E.G. St. Brown on the play to set up that run by Jones. Yeah, these 2 guys that come across here, they're St. Brown. You're going to see them. Keep your eyes on them as they come across. It's a little misdirection run. And then here comes
Fix that one.
from the other side. St. Brown coming across, making a block from Richard Sherman, just getting just enough of him so Aaron Jones would capture the edge. The thing that sees these guys.
Kickoff is up. Short of the end zone. Quick bounce. Picks it up. Gets to the 25. Gets to the 30. The ball fumbles. Ball come out. Who has it? Green Bay's saying they got it. Ref stop the clock. They tell the players to get up, but he's like, dude, I got my hands on the ball.
Tell you what, I've been in there some of the time. You're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing. Whatever you can do to come up with that ball in these situations.
Green Bay recovered. All right. Great hustle. Reed coughed it up at 30-yard line, too. That was a good run. 14 fumbles this year? Damn.
You cannot do things on kickoffs and possessions on offense over on. You got the field position. You cannot do that. You cannot turn it over like that.
Green Bay going for one play touchdown. Another bootleg. Quick pass out to the tight end. Kenzie spins to about the 12-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a holding against 49ers. Penalty decline.
No, we asked Aaron about this team at this stage. They've been on some championship roles. So this is that talent.
All right, guys, I am kind of really hungry. So I'm going to eat some crackers and some
so frustrated.
Chicken salad.
Now he has young players on the outside. He cannot come off his standard.
Green Bay on the 12-yard line. Hand off to the running back. Maybe gets a yard. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. If this game continues this way, it's going to be either high scoring or truly lopsided. But if the Niners keep giving up the ball, it's going to be all bad for. One tight end, one running back, 3 receivers. I mean, 2 receivers. Rodgers just kind of throws it away.
There's been some coaching moments, let's say, with these rookie wide receivers. Yeah, that's one of them right there. He's telling him, I just want you to get to the flat right away. Don't push up. It's wide open. I'll get it to you. You can do it with your legs. He's having to teach these young receivers. They said they all have ability. They got size. They can really run. But he's been so used to it.
3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back.
Force those guys to get to the spots. His quick release will take care of the rest. When they do have size. Now they stand for 6'4", St. Brown 6'5". Safety push. Rodgers gets it off. And it's just beyond Devontae.
And that's a nice adjustment there by Robert Saleh. Blitz in the middle of the field. I'm not going to allow Aaron Rodgers. You got the 2 backers, Warner and Foster. You got the same cover coming from the feet. Aaron Rodgers doesn't count his coverage in that depth. Nice disguise by the 49er defense coming from that depth.
And they're playing man-to-man. So Green Bay was trying to get the pick routes. Devontae Adams on the outside. Good job.
Green Bay for the field goal, 4th and 9. Crosby was good. They had a short week.
The choice was easy. I switched to Geico and saved hundreds. That's a win, but it's
Okay. Ain't no way. Oh, they call it the Connors now, not Roseanne.
Burger King.
Interesting.
Chicken nuggets for just $1 only at Burger King. Packers and Niners back in '96 on Monday Night Football when Favre had the rally, and then was Jackie nailed a 53-yard field goal in overtime. It's 5th of the game, and the Packers won it 6 in this matchup, 23-20.
Like the freshest chicken salad I ever had. Kickoff is up.
Just fumbled on the kickoff return. Moments ago, now Richie James Jr. is the return
2 yards deep.
for San Francisco.
Gets loose to about the 27.
We saw it in that first drive for San Francisco. They went all the way down the field. Big reason, the play action. Goodwin's back in the game. You're going to see him really press vertically, and then they're transitioning out the top. Good separation. Better can make all those throws. Then coming back, we saw the high low. They put on.
So you guys check out the stream.
He has no way to fit it.
Like it says in chat, current score is Packers 10, Niners 7.
That's going to be huge for this
7 minutes, 33 seconds in the first quarter left.
21 and 12 personnel.
2 receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. Pass to the tight end. Stiff arms the DB. Gets about 4 yards on the play.
For the Packers defense up front has the Pro Bowler Mike Daniels, as well as very productive Eddie Clark. Clay Matthews, the veteran linebacker, the rookie Oren Burks, very versatile, especially in coverage. Defensive backfield, Clint Dix, 3 interceptions this year.
2 receivers, 2 tight end, 1 running back for Niners. Hand off to what's the dude's name? Breida. He got some good speed. He gets the first down.
The first quarter last week never returned. Was limited in practice, but came in at a huge 7.5 yards per rush average to lead the NFL. As he runs hard, inside and outside, that wide zone scheme, Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, 7.4 yard average. That's crazy for Matt Breida.
Good patience, capturing the edge. Right there, he just took it outside.
The speed is ridiculous. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 1 running back. Hand off to Goodwin. We got about 3 yards.
That's a guy who, if he gets to the edge, is pretty dangerous. Goes for 5 that time.
It wasn't 5 yards.
Yeah, he really had a coming out party last year. He came
Okay, they said 5.
proved himself as a true wide receiver. Had almost 1,000 yards. They tried to use him in so many different ways. Fly sweep, on the perimeter, screens. Anytime they get the ball in his hand, they feel like he's a difference maker.
You know, Coach Shanahan said teams play them differently when Marquise Goodwin is on the field.
So it wasn't on the field.
2 tight ends, 2 receivers. That's right, 2 receivers. Pass to Breida. Got about 2.
That was Burks picking it up and making the tackle. Here comes Clay Matthews. That season out of USC, the 6-time Pro Bowler. You know, Clay Matthews, he's only got a half sack. Had a few of them take it back. I tell you what, though, I played against him here a lot. He kicks off the rock so quickly.
3rd second. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Breida setting the offset eye. Timeout. Timeout 49ers.
That's interesting you mentioned.
So I can go to TV or may go to commercial?
When you look at some of those stats this year,
Maybe not.
a little bit, searching for some of those sacks that we used to see. Yeah, one of the reasons why is he's in coverage a lot. That's right. You know, he's covering the slot. He's playing inside. Like that system. One of the things he does is he challenges these outside linebackers. 3rd down, they become defensive ends. They're rushers. But what he likes to do is move them all around. So he's bringing a rush, 4 guys. It's just not always the same 4 guys that he comes with. And it makes it difficult for the offensive line to pick it up in the pass rush. But this is the matchup he likes. When he gets the rookie, the collection, it's not good.
3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back.
2 off the timeout.
Ball is knocked down.
He was looking for the quick strike to board, but instead denied.
And that's one of the things you're taught as a defensive lineman or someone rushing the quarterback. Matthews coming off the corner here. He likes to match up. Good power there against the bench. Ball came out quick. But as a defensive lineman, you're taught, rush the quarterback. And when you read his eyes and the ball's coming out, you can't get there. Get your hands up. Nice job there by Nick Perry. Didn't get the rush, but he got his hands up and knocked it down.
4th and 2. Niners set back to punt.
Beathard had a 3rd and short. I'd like to see him trying to find something to make that play work.
Big, strong, tall Bradley aiming to punt away. Soon to be a fair catch. Coming back out there when we return on Monday. Football.
Current score 10. Packers 7. 49ers going to TV timeout. Be right back, you guys. Be right there.
And now, first round draft pick and one of the greatest to ever play an NFL MVP, a Super Bowl MVP.
And it's back.
I love seeing the plaques behind there. The baseball really big plaques. My grandma still got them hanging up, but he loves sports. He loves the ball. He's still playing at an extremely high level.
More than anything, guys, he loved winning. I think that's why he's frustrated. You know, you start out 2-2-1, not to start they wanted, but there's a lot of pressure on Aaron Rodgers. Regardless of his quarterback in the National Football League, Super Bowls are expected.
4 minutes and 27 seconds in counting in the first quarter. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Little inside screen. He gets about 13 yards.
One of the things we're seeing from Aaron Rodgers is the opening script. They've been behind in these games early. You see there with the screen pass, like the Courtney staying true to the opening script with the misdirection runs, the bootlegs getting outside the pocket. They've had to be off of it so much because they've been behind in games. Staying on script, allowing them to get this offense up and rolling.
The Packers played the better screen teams in the National Football League, guys.
They really are. Packers in Seattle. Jackson fake. Pass over the middle. For the tight end. For Graham. Where'd he get to? About the 13? That was a good run. Good play.
These two have been waiting to hook up. It's taking a little while. There's a play action. Linebackers get sucked up, and Jimmy Graham just finding the
That secondary for the Niners is too young.
Sometimes you just got to find that area on these play actions. Really like that play. They're staying true to the play action game. That's a good matchup for them. They want to attack these linebackers. A young group, Warner and Foster.
60-yard run.
Soft spot behind it.
3 wide receivers and 1 tight end, 1 running back. Run up the middle for about 2 yards, maybe? 3 yards. With the extra pushing.
Most recently, Seattle. What a nice target to have for Aaron Rodgers. You see him running in here. This is the best part of his game, the red zone. See how big he is? He's taller than everybody else on the field. He's big, he's athletic, he's kept that. What separates him from a lot of tight ends? It's just his size and physicality in the red zone.
You know, Aaron talked about he hasn't used them enough. Let's see if they go to him down here in the red zone now.
2 receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. Pass over the middle, wide open for who's that? Is that Cobb? No, not Cobb. It was Devontae Adams. Wide open, 9-yard touchdown, Green Bay.
You play zone coverage in the red zone against Aaron Rodgers. He's going to look them off and then come back. Because he knew Devontae Adams had him on the backside. Watch him look left to Jimmy Graham like you're talking about. He holds that safety and then comes back knowing. And then Devontae Adams coming back.
Kick is up. Down the middle is good. 49ers 7, Green Bay 17 in the first quarter.
30 seconds after a quick word from BET.
That's crazy, man. They scoring at will pretty much. And they only took them 2 plays to get down the field. That was a quick commercial. Already back.
Has been so effective for Rodgers here in this first quarter with a 10-point lead against San Francisco.
You know, especially if San Francisco's going to be zone, though. You know, most teams that have success against the Packers, they play a lot of man-to-man. I think that's the way you have to go against this whole offense.
Kickoff. 1-yard DB brings it out. Gets about the 22.
You know, one of the things that separates Aaron Rodgers is the release of the football. You see how it gets over the top with his arm? He really follows through going back across there. Joe, I'm telling you, that's what separates him from a lot of.
Thank you for the like. Appreciate you.
90% of quarterbacks in this league, they got to get their feet.
Don't be afraid to talk. You know, it's all love in the chat. It's all family. If you wanna, if you're new to the chat and you like, or you're new to the stream, you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, notification bell as well. I try to get in every Monday for Monday Night Football. So this has been continuous throughout the season so far. Run up the middle for Breida. Gets about 6-7 yards. I'm going to say 7.
He can create torque with his upper body, right? So he doesn't have to have his feet underneath him all the time. And that's what's
My name is Jasonreacts. Hope you guys having a wonderful night or day, depending on where you're at in the world.
When team blitz him, he just yards at it because he doesn't have to get his feet square and set up. He can do it from all different looks. You're seeing Patrick Mahomes and some of these young guys come to the league trying to do it and have a lot of success doing it. But he's done it for the last 10 years. And he's dead on accuracy.
Read it to the outside. Gets first down. He's slung out of bounds.
Run down by Martinez.
I think you're seeing an adjustment right now from the 49ers. You're down 17-7, but let's go back to the opening.
Don't forget, you guys, please give it a thumbs up if you like this. If you like the stream, like I said, I've been doing this every Monday Night Football. I get a few heads in here at a time. This depends. Some people jump in for a few seconds, a few minutes, talk, and bounce out and come back. This depends, man. But it's all good. I appreciate whoever steps in and whoever says anything. Hello, what's up? The Niners suck or the Raiders suck, whoever. It's all about sports. No hate here. Bether in the shotgun. Pass deep downfield. And he catches it. Touchdown for Goodwin. Woo. That was pretty. That was a pretty pass. That was a pretty run. That was a pretty ass touchdown. This dude from they showed the fans in the crowd. He like, yeah. He can't believe they scored that easy. I told you, if they score easy, this is going to be a freaking shootout. It's going to be like classic Oklahoma versus Texas. Goodwin was running his butt off. They just couldn't catch him. He was too fast, way too fast. Kick is up. And Banks in. I was lucky. It's like he's saying, it's been interesting this year. The kickers have had so many issues this year. I wonder why that is.
What a play. To Goodwin. Crosby's just glad it's not him. That's right. That's in the rearview mirror last week now. Families affected by Hurricane Michael urgently need support. And help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter to these families. Donate today by going to redcross.org or text Michael to 90999. Give $10 to American Red Cross Hurricane Relief.
This one is a different one. I'm drinking a blueberry one now. And this one, when you get the hint of stuff, hint of strawberry, hint of blueberry. I had strawberry lemonade. You didn't really have a hint of strawberry in it too much. It was more sour. This one actually has a hint of actual real blueberry, not like a blue taste, but blueberries, actual blueberries. Kickoff is up. Looks to be short to pull him out to waste that clock. He gets to the 25, the 30, 35. The flag is thrown. Gets to the 50 to 45. Oh, my God. It's always about the 35-yard line. Oh, 25. Oh, never mind. It's coming back. Holding against Green Bay. And there's a down Niner who's holding his ankle.
Holding, number 44.
Mm-hmm.
Return team, 10-yard penalty, first and 10. The Niner player is being attended to by the medical staff. Mr. Darius Moore, reserve defensive back, special teams. He's a rookie on Southern Miss.
Oh, the guy who got hurt was the guy. The flag was the incident was done against.
Good sign. 22-year-old from Southern Miss.
Tavarius Moore from Southern Miss. Rookie, 6'2", 200 pounds, safety.
66-yard return. So Antonio Morrison get called on that penalty there. It always drove me nuts when a guy makes an obvious bad play situation. They get up and argue with the official on the call. So young players, especially in critical times like that, a kickoff return, you can change field position. Can't have those constant mistakes. 17 to 14.
118 pass yards for Niners, 155 for Packers. 13.8 yard average for Green Bay, 11.9 for San Francisco. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back for Green Bay. Tight end shift to left. Oh, he tried to get it Jones, but he threw it behind him. He couldn't catch it, couldn't hold on to it. He should have caught it, though.
Over 50 yards. Now, Michael Carter talked about just getting more attempts running the football. He doesn't
They showing Green Bay fans it's full of double fist and 2 beers.
just the threat of the run sucks the linebackers up for the 49ers. Give Aaron Rodgers what he wants. He sees it so quickly. So even if it's not there, he can get off script.
3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. Play action fake. Quick pass to the tight end.
You're seeing these naked bootlegs. These guys are these defensive ends are closing down. It's allowed him to get outside. 17-14. Packers at the end of 1.
Like the audio said, 17-14 in the first quarter. Be right back, guys. I'm still trying to get stuff situated. Hold on 1 second, please. It's so funny how. Yes, Nonpfixion is a hip hop group. I do like that group. I like their name. Black Helicopters is my favorite joint.
He said it's as strong as his running game has been since he's been here. That's what these guys are doing. They're getting on the perimeter, the misdirection. That's what's setting all this
What's
up.
funny is like
This system's based on matchups. More than it is.
I have a way to listen to this so I can make sure it's not delayed or whatever. And I can hear everything I was doing. Like, this camera's not supposed to be that good. Rodgers with the pressure should be intentional grounding, but he got, like, say there's no receiver there.
310 pounds getting out there and clearing the way. You see Aaron Rodgers talking to his John Perry, our crew chief, just making his case on the throwaway.
It was a great job by Malcolm Smith understanding Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to go underneath. He wants to get deep and spin and roll deep. He's staying on his upfield shoulder. That's key for all you defenders out there holding the edge.
Yeah, he's still inside the
That's what Malcolm Smith did.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 12.
yeah, that's intentional grounding.
In the pocket. 3-foot area unoccupied by an eligible receiver. Penalty includes loss of down.
So Counselor Rodgers trying to make his case in front of the Judge Perry and didn't get his way.
Yeah, what happened there was Aaron was going to throw off the little play action, and then the guy didn't really give much of a fake. Was supposed to come back across. So he's trying to throw it out there to the receiver. But Smith's right in his face, and he can't get it there. So he made a nice argument. One of the things with Aaron Jones, being able to pick up the blitz, come out the edge there. So Aaron going to the drop back and potentially was looking for Jones to go back to the opposite side there.
Yeah, that's the thing. When Jones he's a really good runner. Not a good route run after that field noise.
Receivers, one tight end, one running back. What's up, blown again?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stay warm. Everybody knows Blue gonna do phone well. You know what? We're persevering tonight, baby.
By the way, it's a third potential grounding on Aaron Rodgers.
Second and 24.
Second and 24. That's Montgomery shifts back into that number 2.
Quick pass. Flag thrown. Quick pass gets about 6-7 yards.
Looks like we're gonna have a legal motion on the docket, guys. Trying to get a little too cute here on offense.
Legal shift was a penalty on the Packers. Niners declined it and go for the yards anyway. Because if you go with the penalty, you get the down over again.
You know Aaron Rodgers picks apart Jones. You gotta get some pressure on the quarterback. He's gonna want to allow these routes to prepare.
3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Pass over the middle again to Adams. Couldn't really get anywhere, but good catch and run. Good catch for a short run.
San Francisco got that pretty good defense, but one of the things they did that always scares me a little bit because you don't ever want to give up potential field goal, but they rallied to the ball. You saw there was 10 guys on that tackle knowing he was going to make this tough decision, and now we see the punt team coming on the field.
And that means the rookie from Alabama, the wiry 6'6" J.K. Scott.
That's a 6'6", he's super thin.
Set up shop at about the 8-yard line. John Warren, unique man, Joe. And he is, but he is also wearing a 4-year starter for Mid-City.
So that's a euphemism there, but then it wants a little bit of string. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
They don't mind that at all. The whole room.
Correction. They decline penalty.
As they should.
You know, they like McCarthy put a little thought into that, Joe. Maybe potentially kicking that field goal. It's been a long one, certainly. They should go back. That's not what you want to do. Keep think close to a 60-yarder.
Punt is up. Directional. Oh, they almost pinned him down, but the ball went in. That would have been at the 1 yard line. CJ Beathard, 5 or 6 for 118 yards, 1 touchdown pass. Pretty impressive.
And the coach, Tom Brady, in the second half, and everybody's still buzzing about. This was the big pass to Brock. That was set up the winning field goal 43-40. Patriots had the best of the Chiefs. And so much to take away from that game. And I'm just talking about the way they view September, the Patriots is borderline preseason, then all of a sudden they find themselves, they get a challenge game like that. And now everything we were seeing, you better include the Patriots and maybe go change the narrative so quickly, don't they?
CJ Beathard back. Threw right into the cushion. The ball came out. Will that be considered a fumble? Did he have it long enough? One, two, three. He has to catch. Was that 15 fumbles all season?
He was literally like a tight end and then a lineman. Another play action. San Francisco cannot kick themselves in the foot like that because it's just, you cannot allow Aaron
That's so terrible.
On the 44-yard line going in. They had some momentum. Defense got some stops. They have to protect the football. No question. Especially this young football team. Kyle Shanahan's team hasn't done that. Worst turnover margin in the NFL. And now the plus side to start this drive for Rodgers and the Pack. This is potentially a shot area for them. Green Bay. Williams. He's taken down by Armstead.
Quick run for about 3 yards.
CJ Beathard did his job. He's able to find the open man, but Juszczyk with the fumble. This is when the San Francisco defense really needed to step up. Obviously, coming off a turnover, but they've been kind of thin but don't break. I want to just see them get some pressure, make Aaron feel uncomfortable. Because right now they're running as they want, and then they're getting these shots in behind it. So you know as the game wears on, Aaron's going to heat up and find his weapons.
National Cheese Curd Day.
Third and long. What you're looking for. Second down.
2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end. That didn't go anywhere. They ran that all the way. So the inside handoff didn't go anywhere.
The governor's going to pitch it back to Adams on a reverse. But Gibson Thomas and credit, they're coming off the edge. They weren't really blocking. They're going to come back across. You see Lindsley. You see Adams on the top of the screen. Good decision by Montgomery to hold on to it.
Nice play by Thomas. Here's a guy they picked number 3 overall. They're waiting on him to make an impact, along with the rest of this defensive line. A lot of draft capital for the 49ers up front. Nice to see it pay dividends there.
But look, these are the down and distances where they really want to see Solomon Thomas. 13 finger pointing on that.
Gonna be offsides on Green Bay. False start, I'm sorry.
75. 5-yard penalty. Third down. Joe, Aaron Rodgers is so good with a hard count. Only problem is sometimes he gets his own gas, so he's too good with it. It's incredible.
You know, Joe, you talk about wanting to see Solomon Thomas. He's not on the field right now. He needs to be out there. If they're playing that defensive end, I would put him inside of the three technique. Here's a guy who could be in the mold of an Aaron Donald, of a Grady Jarrett, a guy that can rush in that three technique. They're not using him in the right way, in my opinion.
When you're the number 3 overall pick, as he was in 2017, you better be utilized. So they're going to play soft, but they got to rally up, make that tackle to try to keep him out of field goal range.
Pass over the middle for Graham. The ball came loose.
I think it's whistles are blowing. Yeah, I think it's going to be forward progress, not the maybe.
Yeah, it was Colbert who came in hard and drove him back. Warner walks out of the pile with the ball, but watch the forward progress as he's running the field. His forward progress was stopped.
Yeah, forward progress. He was going backwards when the ball came out, so definitely forward progress.
So Cassius Marsh punched the ball out as Graham was being thrown back. Now they're in 4th down territory. Looks like Green Bay can potentially go for it here and a 4th down and manageable.
4th and 4.
After what happened last week, there's no man's land there. But a manageable 4th and 4 will keep Aaron Rodgers and the offense on the field. You know, that's one of the things Mike McCarthy does. He's always ahead of the game a little bit. Hey, let's just get most of it back, and we'll give ourselves a chance. The 4th and manageable. Hard to count here for sure.
Another whistle blown.
Won't be used. And right at that line, that would match Mason Crosby's longest made field goal at home.
You know, Joe, it's interesting. I'm sitting here watching Mike McCarthy. He thought he had the right play, and then as they go to the line of scrimmage, he started jogging toward the referee because he realized, you know what, maybe I have a better play in mind right there. It was fun to see the old coach there just taking off down the field, trying to get a time out there.
You know, you see Mason Crosby. I can't help but think he's been a good player for a long time in this league. But, you know, I had a couple games there where he started out the season, probably about 7-8 years of my career, and I had 4 drops and I had catch. Yeah. And, you know, when you come back, you don't want that seam ball over top. You just want a nice little chip shot. Give me a flat throw, little quick stick route. He doesn't want that 55-yard first game back. So, McCarthy decides to go for it on 4th down.
He's the franchise scoring leader for that miserable game last week in Detroit.
4th and 4.
3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end, 4th and 4. Surprised they even going for it. Well, it's a hard call. Oh, no, they actually going for it. Rodgers getting loose. He just want to run for it. Get the first down plus more. Rodgers got the first down plus about 3.
His awareness inside the pocket. You know, he's looking down the field. He's going to take a chance, say, okay, where do I want to go? Nobody really open. They play zone. And then they all have to plaster. They talk about that because he's so good at keeping his eyes up. And they're talking about how he can throw it when his body's out of position. Then he just gives a fake. Even with the big knee brace on that left leg.
The baseball slide. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back. 1st and 10. Pass over the left side to Adams. Adams gets the first down.
Yeah, that's Devontae Adams having a really good season. You know, I don't want to talk about it because the offense hasn't been clicking, but watch Jimmy Ward keep backing up. If you're a route runner, you want to make that corner feel like you're going deep on every play. All right? And then when they back up, you come out of the cut, you talk about the transition. But when you run a 7-8 yard route, the corner's still backing up, that shows that you're a good route runner.
Rodgers lets it loose, throws it up to the end zone. Throws it out of bounds.
He was covered by Jimmy Ward.
And the 49ers are playing with fire, guys. Anytime the quarterback can look right, take a pause, take a simple call, return and look left, that is on the defensive line rushing the passer. You can't expect guys in the back to cover for 3, 4, 5 seconds. The 49ers have got to get some pressure. That high-priced defensive line with all the draft capital they spent.
Zerk sit over on the sidelines along with Solomon Thomas. And DeForest Buckner still in number 92.
Good matchup. Top of the screen there. That Sherman on ground.
And now he presses up on the line.
Sherman in pass defense, man coverage. Mike Harris gets to 0.
Before a timeout.
Timeout's called. 7 minutes, 49 seconds left in the first half of the game.
There's all those years heading up the Legion of Boom. His second down when we return to Lambeau.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I'm doing all right. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like button. Please give this stream a thumbs up. Also, if you're new, please subscribe to the channel's notification bell. Do reactions, live reactions, sports reactions, reviews of movies, all that good stuff. And if you like that, definitely join the family. I also play games on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/nonfiction. If you like to watch gameplay or watch somebody die, check it out on twitch.tv/nonfiction. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I'll answer pretty much everything within reason. But if you're here just to hear a little bit about the game, the scores, some of the play-by-play, we can do that too. Excuse me. I'll be happy to serve you guys. They show this commercial during every football game. Must be a big sponsor for the NFL right now.
Siri, who leads the league in passing yards? Siri would tell you it's Ben Roethlisberger. Steelers Bengals was a thriller yesterday. Antonio Brown with that touchdown. Got a good one here in Green Bay, 17-14.
Action fake.
Rodgers on point, chased down and able to get rid of it. As he had Ronald Blair.
He was about to get smacked.
That was a really good job by Robert Blair. Good adjustment by San Francisco's defense. They've been getting crushed on the bootlegs outside. Defense has been crashing. At this time, you see Blair shed the block, get penetration on him, and all allowing him to get that short corner. That's what you look for defenses to do. Make adjustments in game. Certainly when you're going against a guy like Aaron Rodgers.
It's a big down here for the 49ers.
3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Green Bay 3rd and 10, 21-yard line.
Third time they face 3rd and 10 or longer tonight.
Pressure, ball is thrown up. Devontae Adams almost had it. It was right on his fingertips. He jumps, and you got to use that leg. He did a little extra push in the air. He literally hit his fingertips. Good work by the DB, though. Good work by the DB.
Kind of winds it out and uses the sideline as his friend. It's not easy. Good play.
The more love the defense call before they Robert Saleh. Be aggressive against Aaron Rodgers.
Mason Crosby for the 39-yard field goal. Ball is up. And it's good. Right on the inside of the upright.
We'll be back in 15 seconds after we check in with State Farm. getting in the field goal range for Crosby, and a 6-point lead for Green Bay. San Francisco, they would have loved to have this. You told them we're going to be in this game 20-14, and they already have had 2 turnovers. CJ Beathard just stay in your groove, 1 possession at a time, run the football on this drive, and then try to get your
It's
play action.
crazy because yesterday the weather, it rained for a little bit, but the weather was still like 80 degrees. And today, that rain came out, and it's cold. Kickoff is about the 10-yard line. It's about the 30. Now they're fighting.
Hey, Tess, a good night so far for Mason Crosby. What a difference a week makes. In his world, missing twice in a game is a catastrophic day, so he never imagined, not even in his worst nightmares, having a game like he did last week, missing 4 field goals and an extra point. Especially, he told me, because they were playing in a dome. He said in his 22 years of kicking, he never had a performance like that. So even though he spent a lot of time thinking about it, he just decided he can't grow up and had to move on. He said he had a good week of practice. Feels like he got his timing in to go back to for whatever reason that was just off last week. So he said what felt good, the support he got from his teammates. He said knowing they had his back was important to him. Tess.
I agree with you, Lisa. They all support it like
Two receivers, flashing inside, about a yard short of first down.
Kittle's off to a good start in his young career.
Let
One of
me
the things
check
that
my-
I like about him is he's an every down player. He wasn't always that way in his career. He's showing that his consistency, being able to block, that allows him to play action passes. I thought you were going to say the fact that he called you Mr. Witten 17 times yesterday when you sat with him. Yeah, I told him I played against you last year. You don't need to call him Mr. Witten.
What's good, Keenan? How you doing, sir? Run up the middle. Gets about 15, 20. Almost looks like a 30-yard run before he's taken down. How you doing, Keenan? Say gain of 26 after the top. Really great run. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, and 1 tight end. Play action fake. Pass over left. Receiver's wide open. And he just dives for the end zone. I'm all right, man. Doing pretty good. Niners just scored really crazy. The play action fake. The receiver's wide open over the left-hand side. As soon as he catch, he just ran super hard to the end zone and just ran right through the These two teams are actually scoring way too easily.
Speed scares Williams. Jermaine Williams did not want to get beat to the post, and so he turned and ran. The speed of Goodwin set everything up. The deep route, the post earlier, and then now fake the post, back to the corner. Speed killed in this league, and he's got plenty of it.
Usually don't see tracksters be able to transition. That's not a route to run.
And Gold makes it a 1-point lead. The former Olympic long jumper.
Why don't you have any voice anymore? Huh? Say I have no voice anymore, and it's funny when I talk. Your voice is cracking. Or like, you sound hoarse. Oh, that's right. How has that been going? That sounds fun, man. I did that, like I told you before, I did that a long time ago. Next Monday, Giants versus Falcons. That could be either really bad or really, really bad. Because New York, well, I won't say New York as a whole, but Manning, little Manning, been playing like crap last season and a half. How's it been going at your job, at that house? You do scream a lot. You do make a lot of noise. Excuse me. Thank you guys. Check out the stream. It's on commercial. That's why it's no sound right now. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them down bottom. We'll read them. We'll get them fixed. Or if you just want to say, hey, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's on a TV timeout at the moment.
For Goodwin.
6 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second quarter.
For the San Francisco team that has been so greatly impacted.
Yes, that's when you know you're doing your job and you're having fun. When we did ours, I put myself in the Blair Witch room, and I just had like really. I thought people quit. Why they quit? Because they didn't want to do it. They just didn't want to do it anymore. Yeah, I made her grow up her pants, and I scared her so much that one of my friends that was working the house with us, he was her friend. He had to take his mask off and his stuff off to get her to walk her out of the house the haunted house, because she wouldn't move.
Good job by San Francisco's defense. Really, Aaron was looking to throw a quick screen outside. One of the things they do is get the ball out quick. It's almost they treat it like a run play. Get on the perimeter, on the edge. Those corners, those defensive line, those big guys inside got their hands up. There was nowhere to go with that ball. They didn't throw away.
They quit because they get scared. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Pass to Graham. They weren't communicating. No good. No catch.
Just a little miscommunication. The things that got hadn't been here. He throws it to the inside, Rams goes to the outside. Those things have to be cleaned up. This counter offense to be efficient when Aaron Rodgers wants. Yeah, I think Jimmy Graham
I beat one of my fantasy football teams. I beat the guy by like 78 points. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. 3rd and 10. You got time. Sack. They finally got the sack. What they've been trying to get. They've been getting a lot of pressure. They finally got the sack. That's funny you said some people quit because they got scared. You can't get scared when you're the one behind the mask. I mean, that in your head, you should know it's not real.
He's looking for that lane. Good job on the 49ers. Being aware, and then when he went to it,
Green Bay to punt. Returner is Richie James Jr., number 13 for San Francisco. Flag already on the play. Probably offsides on Green Bay. James picks it up at the 40. So, but Sunday there was a kid that was trying to watch people right. So when he came up to my scene, he was trying to what? punch people. So when he came to my scene, he was yelling at me, at him. I was 2, but once he was leaving, hold on. You're on your phone, you trying to type it and watch same time. You know that there's always somebody to be a jerk and try to mess things up for other people. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end for San Francisco. 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Tight end in motion. Pitch to the right-hand side. He got about 4 or 5 yards.
63 yards to an offense led by backup quarterback. You change coordinators. You go from Don Capers to Mike Pitt. He's a former head coach.
So I jumped on top of the cage and started yelling, screaming, and blue in the back. And how did I get up there? Because I'm a straight jacket. Say, I'm flexible, sucker. I'm talented. Pitch to the left. 1st down, San Francisco, plus more. What's the dude's name? Mostert? That hole is perfect for San Francisco.
We always just assume that last week's going to get on the edge, right? They throw it sooner so that the back has the opportunity to then get to the cutback point. So they treat it just like that wide zone scheme. They give multiple looks. They're not predetermining that the ball has to get to the edge.
2 running back, 2 receivers, 1 tight end. For Frisco. Another run play to the right-hand side. It's about, looks like 2 yards, 3 yards.
Going against the rookie, McGlinchey. He's been a good run blocker. McGlinchey has early in his career. But you cannot allow penetration. That's what you cannot allow from the offensive line. You're going to get the edge.
I'll be right back, King. Hold on.
Defense dealing with the Niners offense that is key. 2nd and 9. And it's Breida blanks Panther. He's trying to connect here in our song. Kevin King has covered. Yeah, good coverage. Here's our song. Playing the slide. I've seen it for a number of years. Really good at his release. He's physical. Good celebration there. He allowed King just to stay on. This time coverage like that.
I can take a picture. I can take pictures of my scene. Junior Bethel gets free. He gets the 1st down. Go Pack, go! Right now, San Francisco doing what they want to right now on offense. CJ Beathard almost got sacked and ran for about 20 yards to get the 1st down.
Using his legs, he's more athletic than you think. I'd love to see a backup quarterback play like that. Put his body on the line.
Scores 21-20. San Francisco, 1st and 10 for San Francisco. 2 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Tight end in motion. Man. Run up the middle. Mostert gets tripped. They let that slip. Yeah, this is 7 minutes from 2-minute warning. So let's talk about football. Man, let's not talk about the Raiders. How in 2 years, let's not say 2 years, say 2 seasons, make it sound shorter. How in 2 seasons you go from being playoff potential team to one of the worst teams in the league? That's just, I guess I'll tell you one thing. You Get rid of the coach who is building something. You get rid of the top defensive player in the league. You don't utilize your quarterback the way he's supposed to. You don't utilize your number one wide receiver, Amari Cooper. You bring in new players that fit an old school mentality from the 90s and not a new school modern mentality. It's all things that Gruden is doing right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to drink this. I feel a little tired, a little pep. Rams are a really good team. They have one of the best secondaries in the league, probably one of the best running backs in the league, a great quarterback, some really good receivers, and of course, their D-line, O-line is top-notch. If you guys drink energy drinks, but don't like how the drink makes you crash, and look into these. It's called Bang. And then this flavor here is Purple Haze. This right here. It's the best one. Purple Haze by Bang. You can look on Instagram. It's a great brand. It's no extra sugars in it. They do use creatine, but it's mostly B12. So that's why you don't crash, because they don't use all the excess sugars and caffeine like the other one does. Yeah, see, I used to drink Monster a lot when I used to work, and I used to live in LA. But I stopped, and then when I moved to Texas, because of schedule and my sleep habits have gotten really bad. I just can't sleep after a lot of things happened like 2 years ago, so it just kind of messed up my rotation. Sometimes you be up thinking too late, thinking about life, thinking about things, and it stresses you out. So I was drinking Monster a lot or Red Bull, and I liked it. I really like the taste of them. But the one thing I've noticed from drinking Red Bull, Monster, whatever you think of drinking them, is the hard crash. You crash so hard. And like I said, the one thing that I haven't done with this, I mean, you have a natural downgrade, which you do in real life. But as far as like just getting home and can't do anything because you're just that tired, I don't have that with these. But I like it. Yeah, it says, make no mistake, Bang is not your stereotypical high sugar, life sucking soda masquerading as an energy drink. High sugar drinks spike blood sugar, producing metabolic mayhem, cause you to crash harder than a test dummy into a brick wall. Powered Bang, potent brain and body rocking fuel, creatine, caffeine, COQ10, BCAAs. Of course, that's all like your B12s and all other crap, but I like it. Some people might want something stronger. I think if you just want something to kind of help you maintain through like work or school, that's a good alternative. I'm trying to read it. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. The pressure is coming from Green Bay. CJ Beathard. That should be a flag. 4th and 7. There's a flag. That should be a pass interference. I know you can't see it, but right here, trying to see if you can see it. It says 0 sugar, which is amazing. Like total fat 0, saturated fat 0, trans fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 40 milligrams. That's like a part of being a preservative. Potassium 85 milligrams. Total carbs, carbohydrate 0, fiber 0, sugar 0, protein 0. It's pretty good. It's called Bang. See if we can. Hold on. I got my lights on. Can you see that? BANG, and that's the logo. Let me know if you can see that. Just say yes or no. It's pretty good. I'm not advertising for them. I'm not sponsored by them. It's just a personal preference that I have. How's the weather out there, Keenan? Is it cold enough for you? Yeah. Yeah. They have an Instagram page. It's fairly active. 2nd and 10. Pressure on sack. Green Bay gets a sack finally. Yeah, you can look it up. You can read a lot more about it, find out more about it. You can even compare it. Why is it message restricted? What did you say, Keenan? That it restricted your message. That's weird, because I can't even click on it. Oh, okay. What did you try to type in there, and it said message retracted? Can you type it another way so I can still read it or understand it? How cold is it out there in New York right now? Said darn tootin'. Sound like old school cartoons. Oh. 3rd 16 for San Francisco. They're at the 32-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. 17 seconds left in the second half. They're trying to score before the clock goes out or before the halftime. Ooh. It was a run play. The running back went up the middle. Matthews and another defender came on top, and they bapped helmets. But I don't know. I like it, man. The fact that it has 0 sugars, 0. I mean, it probably, as far as the amount of caffeine, it's probably similar to what's in other drinks, because that's what makes it an energy drink, is the caffeine and the creatine.
And he's done a real good job tonight. But you lose your franchise quarterback in Jimmy Garoppolo. Nobody's giving you a chance. You come in here with a 3rd-round guy in C.J. Beathard. And look at how this team is playing. It would have been easy for the 49ers to come in here and just lay it in. It's cold.
See, it says 1 serving of Bang offers 300 milligrams of caffeine. And I'm not sure what's in. I can't tell you what's in Red Bull or Monster or whatever other drinks are out there. 46 field goal attempt, 4th and 12, 4 seconds left on the clock. Ball is up. It looks to be good. It's good. What's that score? 24? Hey, Keenan, you still there?
5 points scored.
I know they cold. I know they cold. They in Green Bay.
So what is Aaron Rodgers' performance?
Let's get him up close and personal. To me, Aaron's not, he can't drive the football the way he wants to. He can't move the way he wants to. But he's Aaron Rodgers. He still can do a lot of things. What he's trying to do, not to the young guys, he was getting listed on some of the short, easy routes. He's going to pick up 40 grand on the veterans. He's joined the team this year with a big play to set up a touchdown. And look, Devontae Adams for the big touchdown. In the end, it's going to be a year, I think, of will for Aaron Rodgers to deal with a knee and this bone that's going to heal. And in the end, it's going to be a long year, but I think it's still going to be a championship year if some of these veterans and young players rally around.
He's optimistic that the bye will give him enough time to get better. And what about C.J. Beathard?
Yeah, but he's looked fantastic. And you know what? It's all come off of the play action pass. I mean, just like we talked about in pregame. Let's start it with Matt Breida. He's looking at rhythm, started off by John Hunt, and then they turned it up. They started over the top there with Marcus Goodwin. You saw the long touchdown catch. You're going to see it right here. Even though it's not traditional play action pass, what we said, Marcus Goodwin's one of the best people in the National Football League. He's at world-class speed. And now there's just a Kyle Shanahan who's dialing up vertically. The run game is going. They're hitting them with Kyle Shanahan once the run game, running the football, and then they're just going over the top. What a great performance by this offense where not many people were expecting much out of it coming into this game.
Sorry.
That's right. He's coming along. He's really playing better quarterback. And Mike McKeon, defensive coordinator versus Kyle Shanahan, they used to know each other very well. They're bad at it. And Kyle's got to go a little bit.
Kyle Shanahan told his team, when nobody believes in you, that's the time to show the world how confident and competitive you are. Right now, let's turn things over to Scott Van Pelt.
Thank you, Susan. And now we welcome to Tua Tagovailoa, the quarterback for unbeaten and largely unchallenged Alabama. And famously, to this point in the season, you haven't taken a snap in the fourth quarter. At some point later in the SEC season, in Atlanta, or in the playoff, presuming you get there, you're going to have to be on the field when it matters. How will you replicate the test and the urgency of what those moments will require?
Well, I believe it just starts in practice. You know, we practice hard every day of the week, every week. It challenges us, but at the same time, we always go in with the mindset that we got to play for 60 minutes every time. And really, it's just up to the coaching staff to make that decision on whether, you know, we're going to be in or not. So
I like to kid with Nick that if he doesn't have something to be upset about, something to correct, he's miserable. You got 21 touchdowns. You don't have an interception. You got the most yards per attempt in the country. What do he and Coach Loxley and your coaches have to correct that you've done thus far?
well, there's a lot of things that I haven't done correctly.
Like what?
A lot of things during the Missouri game I missed. And we can take an example, the fumble, where I got sack fumble. I had a wide open guy coming across. He had a big route, you know, and I kind of held on to the ball too long. I couldn't see, but it was one of those things where it was a timing route and my eyes were focused on the safety, really. I just didn't go through my progression quick enough to find Henry. So it's just little things like that, you know, and we set a standard for ourselves as an offense. And so when we don't, you know, accomplish it like we wanted to this past week against Missouri, those are things that our coaches look at that we can kind of better ourselves in.
Stay well, stay blessed, and stay healthy. Appreciate your time, Tua, and continued success to you down there in Alabama.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
For more of our conversation with Tua and full post-game coverage of the Packers and 49ers, we will see you on SportsCenter after the game. Susie, back to you.
Scott, we'll see you post-game. Now, on the Genesis Halftime Show, each week we bring you special performances with some of the biggest names in music. Tonight, from right down the road in Madison, it's Garbage, and playing just across the street from Lambeau at Aaron's Hill.
I heard that name Garbage in Hell on. You know they're still doing music. That's crazy. That's crazy. Excuse me. Sorry, texting with my sister real quick. That little Air TV commercial they do for Sling. The lady that's in there with the dude, she pretty as hell. Long commercials. Hey, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night on this very cold Monday for me. How's it going for you guys?
game is just a remedy for the Packers. Yeah, this is a historical place. Who's feeling when you come into this environment?
That's crazy. No matter how low I turn this down, I mean the TV down, this whatever the mic's at, I don't know where the mic's at. Maybe these speakers are two-way speakers. They pick up really well.
San Francisco's defense did a good job mixing in zone, blitz, and man-to-man. And when they had to play man-to-man, they got stops. Aaron Rodgers, this offense, they got to be able to calm down, they get the ball here in the second half. I'm looking for those guys to stay aggressive inside the pocket, find some of those spots. They're going to get the ball out quick and do it with the run after catch.
He was 11-15 passes to start the day, and then Rodgers missed his last 5 pass attempts in the first half.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers came out and looked
My hands sound dry when I did that. It heard that so clearly.
being more aggressive. Guys up front, especially having to get to the quarterback. In the back end, they can't go coverages if they want to get where they want to go.
Oh, I need to. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Last year, Rodgers was featured 7-9. They missed the playoffs. Mentioned earlier tonight, we had that conversation with Susie and the guys. Got to go back to Lincoln Fonte, 1991, the last time the Packers had coached of consecutive years of not making the playoffs. This is a game when you consider their schedule ahead and who the opponent is here tonight. The Packers sitting there at 2-1. They can look at that schedule and say, you got to have it. This is a bye week at the Rams and at the Patriots and 4 of the next 5 on the road.
Kickoff by the Niners. About 3 yards deep.
San Francisco defense, watching here, playing man-to-man in the red zone, using the sidelines, nowhere to go with the ball. And then Aaron Rodgers, level rush, keeping him inside the pocket, look down the field. They're covering it. They're breaking it on that, getting the sack. Not allowing Aaron Rodgers to escape outside the pocket and find those plays. They need more of that. This defense working on making them earn it the hard way. Get but don't break. They cannot allow Aaron Rodgers to get one of those plays that he's so known for. Outside the pocket, big strikes over top. They need to set the tempo.
Somebody snuck a picture of the Hellboy trailer from New York City Comic Con.
Holding. Return team. Number 44. Penalties decline. First and 10.
He rocking the Kaepernick jersey.
Set that. Packers talked about them being the second half team. That results in a few big holes this year. The only superstar in the whole entire second half in every game this year. So touchdowns and 3 field goals. You see they can ball for up here to start the second trailing San Francisco by 4.
Ooh. He got up in the Aaron Jones got up in the crazy. Feet was in the air, legs in the air. They said somebody caught him in there and slammed him to the ground. I mean, it was an accident, but it was just still like, damn.
That's your number one job. Edge pusher or defender. Force the ball back inside.
The receivers, one tight end, one running back for Green Bay. Rodgers at the line. Handoff. Got the first down. And it stopped about 2 yards after the first time marker.
love what Green Bay is doing. Keep the running game going. Settle the stands down. Get the game to your tempo.
Like exactly what you said, of settling this thing down, something that can be secure.
Pocket collapse around Roger. Roger's on the move. Oh, did he catch that? Pass to the right hand side. Caught it underneath the receiver. I mean, under the defender. Yeah, I know, man. 605 subs. I need help to promote this channel, man. I honestly need to get it to the 1,000. I need to get it up there, man. I've been trying to save money to get a computer so I can do more videos more frequently. But something always coming up, man.
You know, you're talking about Aaron throwing that football going out to his right. You know, they're going to talk about on his back foot. You're going to see him as he releases that ball. It allows for torque. His feet are not set. Launches right in his finger. That's where he gets the flip of the wrist. The ball is above his head, the accuracy, and the torque when his feet are underneath.
Did you look up the information about the bang, Keenan? 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. 2nd and 7. You're doing a hard count. 1 second on the clock. Ball snap. Hand it to the running back. San Francisco got in the backfield really quick.
He's telling the receiver where he's going to throw it in the middle of the boot line. And so having these young receivers, that's part of his game, giving them up to this level, what he expects to do. Now he's got a third ball.
Green Bay's over 5 on 3rd down tonight. 49ers are doing a good job. Show my hits here. Can they make them over 6?
CR Davis from high above the right ball. And then they look at 3rd and 10 from down there in the field.
Rogers, what are you doing? He took a step back. The dang tight end was open over the middle. He threw it too low. Yeah, I did. Good things about it in check. Good things about it. Yeah, like I said, I think it's a pretty good one. They have a bunch of different flavors. They have one called Red, White, and Blue. It's pretty good. The lemonade is pink lemonade is pretty good. But the purple haze is probably my favorite one. Like this one I don't know how long ago it came out, but the first time I had it was probably about 2 months ago, and I haven't bought a different flavor since. I don't drink them every day, but when I feel the need to have one, I always get that one. I didn't pay attention to. I think that's 24, 23 now. Keenan, how much longer is the haunted house going for? Oops. Sorry about that. I got the commercial going over the whole damn time. I thought I had some commands created from Stream Elements. Let me see if this works. But they're not working. Yeah, it's not working at all. My stream house doesn't recognize that I'm on right now.
C. Wood, like a pro. Some of the best pros ever would have. The NFC wildcard winner came from 98. The catch to T.O. Steve Young. 8 seconds left. The Niners lead the Packers 30-27. A lot of Niners fans in the Midwest who came out and wanted to treat you with our Steve Young.
Steve Young is signing people's jerseys, because of the catch part 2. And this guy, he got this big old chorus. He's like, "You are the man. You are the man." You can read his mouth because he's not super drunk, but he's just drunk enough for you can tell that's what he's saying. You like, "What man?" That joint is too funny. Let me see. Why? Oops. Nice with the running back. Breida with short run to left hand side. Breida for another run to the right side. Another short run. Third quarter, 10 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. San Francisco 24, Green Bay 23. CJ Beathard in the shotgun. Matthews was over the line, but they didn't call it. Quick pass to a soft zone to catch by Goodwin. You know what? I think I had him at the beginning of the season, but he wasn't performing, so I dropped him. Also, one thing I haven't really noticed just yet is too much lag on the stream. And this is the first time I'm hearing lag. That's the first time I'm hearing lag. And usually it's lag in the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. Play action fake. All kind of time. He gets first down. He gets to about the 35-yard line. Great play by CJ Beathard. The patience was smart. Good job, Garcon. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back for San Francisco. Pitch to the running back. We'll start for about 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. The root beer is not bad. It does have root beer flavor to it. It's not super strong, but it is a good. If you really like root beer, you'll probably like it. I like root beer too. Like I really like root beer, so it's actually pretty good. The black cherry vanilla. I don't know what black cherry tastes like. I don't think I've had the black cherry. But it's an energy drink, so it's not like this straight hardcore root beer with energy kick. It's an energy drink with a root beer aftertaste, but it still has a taste of root beer. It's actually pretty good. That's one of the first. That's one of the first ones I ever drunk, and it was pretty good. But the store, like one of those little side jobs I do, the store that I work out of, it didn't have it anymore, so I hadn't had it in a long time. 3 receivers, one tight end, one running back. It's one called Red, White, and Blue. That was good. Oh, quick pass and drop pass. Um, yeah, Red, White, and Blue is pretty good. The root beer is good. Telling you, Purple Haze is off the chain. Purple Haze, of course, is like a grape, kind of give you a grape flavor. Never had the black cherry. Never had the vanilla. There's so many flavors. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the names. They have one that's like a pina colada. That one's good. 44-yard field goal, 4th and 2. Kick is up. It looks good. Does it have the distance? And the distance is good. Niners are keeping it interesting. Okay, Keenan, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, bro. And anybody else who's watching, I'll be right back. I have to pee really bad. I've drunk like 2 lemonades. Now I'm drinking this. And I had a thing of water. I got to go pee. I'll be back. Keenan's in charge. Niners to kick off. Ball's up. 3 yards deep in end zone. Touchback.
They got the bye, and then the lone remaining undefeated in the NFL, the Rams, out of LA. And the Foxborough, the Patriots team, if you watch it last night, forget anything you saw in September. That's the goal, and that's the Patriots, as you know. Yeah, they should have won. You see that win column? There's a lot of W's in there. There's the first 2-3 days of the play. Speaking of New England, you saw last night. All the talk about Kansas City. The shootout. But Tom Brady, it's taking us back like he did. The Patriots, Kansas City. I got a takeaway from Kansas City last night that I actually like that more because Mahomes, the young quarterback, goes on the road, gets that done late, toe-to-toe with Brady, and you learn a lot about who he is. Yeah, absolutely.
Kansas City should have won that, man.
I know it's a tough ball. I get on that bus, go get on that airport. I'm proud of my football creed, and I like my quarterback, what he's all about. Look, you learned more about Mahomes last night in Foxborough than any of those blowout wins at home.
Green Bay back. The quick like bubble screen almost. Got about 6-7 yards maybe.
Watch Aaron Rodgers stand here as he comes down and hits the helmet of Williams on that phone that grabs at that right wrist and starts to shake it off. And it's a third down. You know, that's so many 3rd and 10 pluses tonight. This is the shortest third down tonight. And they're open tonight, Tess. 0 for 6 on 3rd down.
Oh wow. Pocket collapse on Rodgers. Rodgers gets out and just flings it really quick to Graham, and Graham like fumbles it but catches it and falls to the ground with the defender on his ankles. Quick run to the left side for Montgomery from the Green Bay Packers. He gets about 1.5 yards. How you guys doing today or tonight? Hope you guys having a wonderful night. My name is Jasonreacts. Doing live reaction, kind of live. I won't say the play-by-play because it's very loose. Two wide receivers, 2 tight ends, 1 running back for Green Bay. Play action fake, pocket collapses, and sack. The second sack of the night for the Niners. Quick pass to Adams. He changes direction. Kind of doesn't get anywhere, but it's a good attempt. Fourth and 5. Green Bay looking to punt. Big boosty punt. Niners collected about the 17-yard line, 18-yard line. CJ Beathard ready to come back out. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like button first of all. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. I think King said I was 6 away from 500. How you doing, Packer fan? 1, 2, 3. My name is Jasonreacts. Hope you have a wonderful day. I do this every Monday. Do it every Monday for Monday Night Football, and I try to be partial. I mean, of course, you know who I like, so that's straight up. But I like football, so if you like football, we can talk about it, have fun, enjoy it. I do like a loose live reaction, play-by-play kind of thing. More so talking with you guys. That woman's pretty as hell. But like I said, my name is Jason React. I do live review, live reactions, movies, trailers, sports. I'm getting more into sports. I've been doing every night football. I plan on to do. Thank you so much, Packer fan 1, 2, 3. Thank you for the sub. Don't forget to like the stream. I have 2 new videos up for reactions for movie trailers. I'll be doing another reaction for some short films. They're like maybe 15, 18 minutes. I'll work on them tonight and tomorrow. Hopefully have them up tomorrow or Thursday. But I do every Monday. I do Monday Night Football. Unless something happened like today, I was late because it started pouring down rain, and so of course traffic was all over the place. Then I had to go to the grocery store because I didn't have no food in the house, so that made it even more fun. But yeah, I'm here every Monday. I'm thinking about doing a few basketball games just like this. I'm a Warriors fan, so I actually have their plan where I can follow some of their games. Would you guys be interested in doing this for some basketball games? Just asking because I would like to know because I'm really debating on doing it. I'm subbing. I'm not subbing. I'm moderating somebody else's channel on another platform. So sorry about that. Okay. They came back from commercial in the middle of play. Thank you guys for checking out the stream. Once again, like I said, my name is Jason Reacts. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Current score is San Francisco 29, Green Bay 23. It's 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. San Francisco got the ball. It's two running backs, 2 tight ends, 1 receiver. Pitch to the right to Mostart. Mostart doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Two wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 running backs. Bertha, whatever how you pronounce his name, shotgun. Tight end gets the ball, and he gets the first down. He fights for that first down.
God staring at the scoreboard like, hey guys, whose job is it? Somebody has to step inside and make a play. This is just a physical domination inside. The 49er offensive line, Staley, Tomlinson, Richmond, Person, Richmond. They're taking this person tonight in Lambeau Field, and they're taking it to this three-bit Packer defensive line. I don't know about you guys.
Packers rush yards allowed. 2 running backs, 2 tight ends, 1 receiver. CJ at the line. Hands off to Mostart. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but then nothing else after that.
San Francisco, the injuries to Garoppolo, and all that's at the top of this football team. But they're 1-4. You know, they're probably not going to make the playoffs, but this football team can learn and build on this game they're coming. And they're pros too, aren't they? They sure are. Give them a chance too. How about that young guy? They're going to start the fourth quarter of the league in Lambeau.
Commercial. How you doing, Packer fan? Yeah. How are you doing today, Packer fan? Are you watching the game as well? Or you just listen to the radio, or are you looking at it online, or are you watching the statistics online on NFL.com? How you doing it? You good? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, okay. Are you in the Green Bay area, or no? Are you somewhere totally different? Yeah, Chris, man, the Raiders are trash this year. I'm a Raiders fan. I'm first to accept the fact that this year is a wash. No team has come from 1-4 or 1-5, 1-4 to win a Super Bowl, even make the playoffs. So, yeah, Minnesota. I know Minnesota is cold right now. I'm in Texas and it's cold right now because it just started raining out of nowhere. You know, I think more so with the Raiders is this Gruden tried to do too much the first year and he tried to come in, take dominance and control over everything and flip it instead of just working on it piece by piece. Because I mean, you got $100 million to create to recreate a dynasty. If that's what you're gonna do, instead of trying to do everything in one season, that means you got 5 years easy. $100 million. Come on now. You say what I think about them moving to LA? I mean, that's not going to happen with the teams they have now because they have San Diego and the Rams. Most start with the run to left-hand side. It gets about 15 yards, including the first down. Yeah, I know, Jordan Nelson. Jordan Nelson was a great pickup for us. He's a great pickup, great leader, great receiver, great personality, great person. And that's what the Raiders needed. Even though I don't think giving up Crabtree for Jordan Nelson was a great move, personally. As far as, you mean Vegas? After college, I did a lot of music management. I did a lot of this music period traveling. And I spent a lot of time in Las Vegas. And Vegas is highly overrated. And there are a lot. It's one of the poorest cities in the U.S. I'll say So what's going to happen is the tickets are going to be so overpriced because what they're going to be doing is they're going to be trying to sell their tickets to the casinos. The casinos are going to get them and give them to their highest like their rollers. There's going to be a lot of business people going to these games. Stadium's going to probably be beautiful. The Raiders are probably eventually win the Super Bowl in Las Vegas, which is the Las Vegas Raiders. That doesn't sound right. Tell me, Chris, that sound right? The Las Vegas Raiders. That to me, that's insulting. Like Las Vegas Raiders. But I don't think they're going to win Super Bowl in Las Vegas within the first 5-6 years. Easy. Almost had that. But that's me also being bitter because I think the Raiders belong to Oakland. You know what I'm saying? They spent their time in LA and they built something. But I think they belong to Oakland. Like that's Oakland's team. If I was Oakland and if I was the mayor of Oakland, but before I left, I lived in Sacramento. I grew up in Oakland. I'm from Oakland. Hands down, I'm raised in Oakland, till the age I was 18, till I went to college. But Robbie Gold for the field goal attempt. It's a 43-yard field goal attempt, 27-23 Green Bay. San Francisco. Kick is up, and it's good. San Francisco 30, Green Bay 23. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers and Jordy was an awesome combination. Now they're trying to get, Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers have that same bond, which they do, just not all the time. Just, Aaron Rodgers would throw it up and Jordy would just be there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're trying to get Devontae to be at. But it's just not there yet. And then once him and Graham get on the same page, it's going to be retarded. But like I was saying, Vegas is one of the poorest cities. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Yes, I'll be here next Monday, unless whether I'll be late. But if you follow me on Instagram, I post every time I go live on here or on Twitch because I play video games too. But it's just Twitch, Instagram.com/nonfiction, the same name. So you follow me on there, it'll always say there. Or if you don't use Instagram but you use Twitter, same name on Twitter. Talk to you later, Packers fan. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for talking within the stream too. I appreciate you. Here we go. Yeah, so if you have either one of those, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Like I said, I post more to Instagram because I post a lot of stuff dealing with movies, TV shows, some sports stuff, some positive thought, some political, not too much, a little bit. I stick mostly to movie stuff. Who am I rooting for tonight? I'm not really rooting for any specific team. I just wanted this to be a good game. And so far, it's been a good game. It started off like high flying, like everybody was scoring left and right. So, but I just want a good game. Like I was saying, Vegas is a very poor city. The strip, the north side of the strip and the south side of the strip, they got money. But if you go 2 blocks off the strip, it look like the hood. Appreciate you. Do me a favor. Send me a message so I know it's you. Sorry, okay. So I will add you back. If you send me a message, say, hey, this is rchris11 from YouTube, I will personally follow you back. Anybody who supports me on here or on Twitch, I follow them back instantly because I want to thank you for supporting me. I really want to build this up to something better. I mostly do reactions, reviews of movies, of trailers, TV shows, Netflix shows, comic booky. I'm mostly comic book stuff. So if you're looking at it, you see I post a lot of things, and I do play games on Twitch. I don't know if you play games on Twitch. Or if you have a Twitch account, Nonpfixion, same name. Trying to build the family brand. You know what I'm saying? One wide receiver, 3 tight ends, 1 running back for Green Bay. Pitch to the left. He hit that hole pretty hard and gets about 6-7 yards. Are you rooting for anybody specific tonight, Chris? Okay, if I just call you Chris? Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. They call that a fumble? Oh, okay. I was like, he just threw it away. Ow, crap my toe. Oh, yeah, you definitely don't like the Packers. If you're a Vikings fan, yeah, you definitely don't like them. Quick pass to Graham. He caught it. Gets the first down plus a whole lot more. He got to about midfield. 12 minutes left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Catches about the 35-yard line. And he gets almost to the 35-yard line, opposite side of the field. Jimmy Graham got four receptions for 101 yards, 64 yards after the catch. Quick pass to the right-hand side. What's his name? That's the rookie receiver. He got about 15 yards as well. Green Bay just moving that ball. They're trying to tie this game up, make 49ers work. Packers receiving yards, 314 yards after the catch, 186. Good Lord. His name is Marcus Valdez-Scantling. That's a long-ass name. Play bone dead. I didn't see no flag, though. Oh, okay. Medical timeout. It must have failed. Favorite player right now? I wouldn't say he's my favorite player, but I'm just impressed with the way he's been playing. You probably be like, you'd be surprised I was saying this being a Raiders fan. It's Patrick Mahomes. Like that. I've watched him play 3 games, and just impressed with his overall being in the pocket. Impressed with his vision, his knowledge of the game so far, like his mental knowledge of how he plays the game. Like I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. And it takes a lot for me to say that about any Kansas City Chief player, because Kansas City Chiefs, I usually don't like them at all. But I mean, I respect players for the men that they are. But Holmes, like watching him play, it's been impressive. I've been impressed. Run up the middle by Green Bay. Gets the first down plus about 3 or 4 yards. They're easily moving that rock. Yeah, he's leading the league with 18 touchdowns now, and if it wasn't for that last minute push of excellence by Tom Brady, they still be undefeated. You know, it wouldn't just be the Rams were undefeated. What's the name? Sam Darnold, the Jets QB. He's pretty good. I like him. Um, Rams QB, Eagles QB. Who else? 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. 1st and 10. Quick pass to the right. And he just shot straight to the first down. Got the first down +1. Javon Moore. They got a lot of rookie receivers right now for Green Bay, don't they? Yeah, he's definitely bringing hope to the Chiefs. I'm hoping that he's not. Alex Smith, I think, was a good quarterback. I think the way they put Alex in certain predicaments, it made him a game manager because he won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like he's Super Bowl winning. You know, well, he's a great. I won't say the Super Bowl winning QB, but he's a good QB. But I think the situations and how they managed him made him into a game manager. So I think if you allow quarterbacks to be themselves sometimes, they'll show you more than what they want, more than what you think they have. 2nd and 10, 8 minutes, 40 seconds left in the quarter. And I was hoping that Mahomes doesn't turn out to be the same way because of how they're handling him. 2 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. 2nd and 10, like I said, on the 11-yard line. 2 seconds left on the clock. 1. Bad pass from Rodgers. He overthrew the other running back.
Certainly, Jimmy's got the size, but you want to match this situation. Certainly, Aaron knows. Even had to play great tonight.
You said we traded one of my favorite players to your team. Who's that? Who's your favorite player? There's so many new players on the Raiders. I got to learn them all again. Timeout, Green Bay. 8 minutes, 37 seconds left on the clock. Oh, long, you talking about long? That's a long time ago. You know, and the bad part about that, I remember when that happened. The bad part about that, he didn't want to be there. So all of us fans of the Raiders thinking, okay, we about to get one of the hottest receivers in the league. He comes there and he doesn't play. He doesn't want to play because he didn't want to be in Oakland. And it was just one of the most tumultuous relationships in football during that time period. Like, it took me a long time to be like, to have respect for him, because when he came to the league, came to our team, he didn't play the way he was expected to play. I think he kind of quit before the season started with us. You know what I'm saying? 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 receivers. Roger in the shotgun. The ball snapped. Roger getting loose. He's running. Gets close to the first down. He's 2 yards short of the first down, and it's 4th down. Well, I mean, look at it like this. Gruden just traded away one of my favorite players, Mac. And the way it's sounding in the rumor mill, he about to trade Amari Cooper. I'm like, Amari Cooper is having issues because he's not being put in the right situations. 4th and 3. 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. Roger in the shotgun. Niner defense up, hugging the line. It's 1 safety back deep. Passes up. Incomplete pass. No penalty. He just threw it to the direction of the receiver, hoping to get a flag, but no flag. He should have threw it up higher. He threw it. If he would throw it up higher, they would have got the flag. But he threw it to the back of the defender. And you can't blame that on the defender. The defender did his job. The Packers want to win. They have to start getting touchdowns. Yeah, they've gotten several field goals. So, yeah, you're right. You are definitely right. Thursday night, I think, is Denver versus the Cardinals. That should be a crapshoot. Both of those teams are playing pretty horrible right now.
You're going to see it. He's got two one-on-one matchups here. And when that happens, he's going to run this little slant and go up. And what I don't understand is, one, why you go Devontae Adams, but I think you want Dallas Anthony to really come.
He should have went to Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams had the inside on the receiver, on the defender.
That release Aaron Rodgers stole it so quickly, but he was frustrated out that play. I don't know about his hand.
Wow, why? That's interesting. 30-23. Niners on the 4 line. Hand off to the running back. Breida really getting no breathing room. No playing words.
You know, even though you didn't get that, now it's up to this Packers defense to keep the 49ers down here. That way your offense can get good field position. They give up a lot of yards on the ground. Expect the 49ers to run the football. Can the Green Bay Packers fight in to get it close?
So you expect the Niners to run again. What if they did a pass or a quick slant? They come up with the blitz. Another run. Up. Play action fake. Gets nowhere. Play action fake to the fullback. He gets probably like a half a yard. Let's see what happens. 3rd and 10, 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Let's see what they do. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like button. Ball snapped. Quick pass over left hand side. Short, about 1 yard. Almost had the first down. Oh, you like those background? Yeah. I want to get some more, but just gotta these were great opportunities because they were all on sale. These were at one point like $10, and then they got reduced to like $250. But they only had the Yellow Lion and they had the full Voltron. Kickoff, he gets to about the 46, 47. Guardians of the Galaxy, I have Yondu. I have Nebula, Star-Lord, Big Groot, Baby Groot, you can't see that. Like I said, yellow line. Then behind me, right there is Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor. He said we all about cheap prices. Hey, Oro. We are about cheap prices. We gotta make it work for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, Chris. Like I said, I want to get some more. Oh yeah, I forgot. Way over there is what's the girl name? Ray? Ray? Yeah, that's Ray. Way over there, right there where my finger is. That's Ray. I want to kind of just fill up more and more. Oh yeah, all about discounts. But yeah, the two Voltrons at one point were 10, then they got down to 250. The Guardians of the Galaxy right here, up there, they were 450. The Ray was on sale for 250. You think Jimmy Graham will do good for your fantasy? Well, you know what? I agree with you. I need breeders to get a few more yardage for my fantasy. But I mean, I'm not really tripping because I'm winning both of my fantasy games right now. One match I already have it's completed, and with Patrick Mahomes' game yesterday, I ended up winning by 70 points. Patrick Mahomes gave me almost 30 points. I literally blew the guy out the water. So, what's good, everybody? Thank you for checking out the stream. If you're new to the stream, please hit that like button. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. My name is Jason, aka Jasonreacts. I do reaction videos, reviews of movies, trailers, short films. If I find any good ones, this is something I've been doing for just this season. It's my first season doing this. Is a live video reaction, semi play-by-play of Monday Night Football. I will be getting into some basketball, NBA. I'm a Warriors fan, Raiders fan, A's fan, Sharks fan, Red Wings. I like a little bit of everything. I haven't found a true soccer team yet. I have to watch more soccer, but I'm thinking about doing basketball, doing some Warriors games. What do you guys think about that? Those who are still here, would you be interested in doing this with some basketball games? I know the Warriors play tomorrow. 1st and 10. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back for Green Bay. Green Bay had a shotgun. Quick pass inside to Devontae Adams, and that was a bad play from the beginning. They tried to do a inside screen, it didn't work. You said yes, Oro. You want me to do some basketball games? Mostly probably be Warriors games. Because of course, like I said, I'm a Warriors fan. But I want to build this up. Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, though, if you want to be up on me doing streams, follow the Instagram and the Twitter. And I will post at the latest. Oops, wrong thing. At the latest, an hour before an event. But I'll always have it's set up on here for the timing of the game, depending on what is chosen or what we choose. If people have an point of view, hey, can we do this game? And if I can get it, we'll do it. Ryder's being held. And it goes down. That's the 3rd sack, I believe, today. So everything I post on Instagram gets posted towards my Twitter. So when I go live on here, or if I post a new video on here, it goes to my IGTV as well. Also, I play video games on Twitch. So like I said, I'm trying to build this whole content creator thing up and just see what I can do with it. Punt by Green Bay to San Francisco, caught about the 25-yard line. A lot of times if you see me on live and I have this on, it's because I'm monitoring. I moderate. I moderate a few streams. I have to moderate a stream, so I'm actually moderating stream as we speak. She also moderates my stream, so she's live on Twitch at the moment. On commercial right now. What's the battery? 9%. I need to get my charger. Hold on 1 second, guys. Need to grab my charger. Five burgers, $6.99 each. Is that Red Robin? Yep. Red Robin always got the cheap burgers. Don't be confused. You have been tricked. Once again, thank you guys. Check out the stream. Truly appreciate it. Commercials. Still in commercial break for ESPN. Should start saying for the TV. Don't say the name. Once again, if you like this stream and you're new to the stream, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so when I go live, you'll get a notification for every time. Unless you have a bunch of notifications, especially from big streamers, you might not see it. So definitely hit the notification bell. If you're new, you like what you see, thumbs up as well. It's truly appreciated and mostly appreciated. It's always funny because toward the end of the game, they always try to stuff in so many commercials that they didn't get at the beginning. It says, like it that the streamers, not a Packers. I was getting so much hate from the Packers streamers. Were you really? You know what? Even if it was even if say like it was Raiders and Vikings, that's the game. I'm not going to talk mess to you because it's just a game. It's all in good love. Even if it's a team I love, I'm not going to hate on nobody. To me, that's just stupid. I'm not going to hate on you, but if it was the Vikings, I want to have it where people can talk mess, but all get fun, keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying? Two running backs, two tight ends, one wide receiver for San Francisco. A little play action fake. He got time in the pocket. Pockets break it down. He's on the run. He gets about 1 yard before he's tackled. Yeah, I want sports. Sports is supposed to be fun. You know what I'm saying? Fun, entertaining, and that's what it's about to me, at least. Now, if we built up a good friendship where we can talk, for better talk mess, then that's fun. I played unorganized sports. So I didn't play for school teams. I played baseball. I really liked baseball when I was younger. couldn't get it off. Matthews with the sack. Looked like a 10-yard loss. Um, I played. I mean, every sport that you can think of. I just never played for any specific teams. Played a lot of like in my neighborhood in Oakland when I grew up. We had a lot of kids, so we actually created our own like little leagues, like as you can say. We had baseball, softball itself, football, basketball. When I was 13, I think I was 13. Me and my friends, we actually created our own basketball situation in his backyard. He had this big old cement slab behind their house, and so we dug a hole. And my dad had given me a rim. It's not like cold tomatoes though. We dug a hole. We actually dug a hole. We got we had um, we had like a 2x4, built the backboard, and we nailed the rim to it. And then we created our own basketball court. So we actually had like teams. It was fun though. Like I play a lot of sports. Just like I said, not for any organized teams. What about you, Chris? Do you play for any teams, or did you play, or do you want to play? Next Monday, Giants versus Atlanta. It could be interesting. Rogers wide open. Pass to Devontae Adams. He gets to about the 20-yard line before he's taken down. That was horrible defense. Yeah, unless they rotten, then they do, you know. But I know I don't smell like tomatoes. that was a that was a great throw by Aaron Rodgers. 2 minutes 24 seconds left in the game. Score is 30-23. First and 10 on about the 20-yard line. Rodgers shotgun, the ball snap. He throws it up, and he throws out of bounds. He, he played soccer for a while, then played football in middle school and high school. That's what's up. That's what's up. I play. Do you still play any sports, or do you still want to play any sports? Graham got the pass. They try to take him down. They can't take him down. He gets about 2, 3 yards on the play before he's just marauded down. Um, which sport did you like playing more, soccer or football? I know you never said right. Let's mess with you, Oro. Just mess with you. But that's what I say. It's all in good fun. Talk mess. I ain't even tripping. Not tripping at all. Trust me, I've heard a lot worse than tomatoes growing up in the hood. People call it dozens. They talk bad about you. And have really thick skin. Golden State Dynasty. Green Mock in. I think. See, Wednesday. Is the games tomorrow? How many ads can I use? If you So it's funny. This stream has been pretty successful and with no lag. I've had like a couple seconds of lag, but previous weeks I've had a lot of lag, and excuse me, and I think it's because I switched internet. So I previously had AT&T, and I just switched. What was it, 3-4 days ago to Spectrum, and it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good so far. So I hope you guys have had a good experience. I know that had a few seconds lag. I think football is football when I was younger, and I was too young to play football, so that's why I played. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, definitely. Quick pass, touchdown, Adams. All right, if they get this field goal, the game is tied. And I agree with you, Chris. I think football is a little more exciting because there's a lot more going on. Soccer can be fun. I didn't play it when I was younger, but it definitely can be fun, and it's fun to watch with good teams. 16-yard TD reception by Devontae Adams. Current score is San Francisco 30, Green Bay 29. Field goes up, right down the middle by Mason Crosby. Tie game. 1 minute and 55 seconds left on the clock. Do I think OT will happen? You know what? The way San Francisco has been moving the ball, it may not. But here's the thing. San Francisco has, I think, the most fumbles in the league right now with about 15 or 16. And they fumbled twice today, once on a kickoff return, once on a quarterback pitch, halfback pitch. So we'll see what happens. Anything can happen right now. I'm sorry, I'm listening to another streaming talking about getting sponsored. I would love to get sponsored by Bang. If I get that'll be my sponsor, man. I'll promote them on my YouTube and my Twitch and my Instagram and my Twitter. I might about to do a post for them. I would love to get sponsored. Kickoff ball's picked up at 1. He's running. Hold that ball tight. He gets to the 30, and he out of bounds. Flag on the play. Should be another 10 to 15 yards because he got pushed out of bounds, even though he was already out of bounds. So that gets them almost to he's already out of bounds. Yep, late hit. 15 yards. 15-yard penalty. So where's they going to put him on 45 or they going to put him on 50? I don't see where he came out exactly. Where they at? 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Let's see what CJ does. They're at 47 yards. 47-yard line. They're almost there. Quick pass over the middle. Gets about 7 yards on the play. This is a statement game for the 49ers to be playing this well against a really good Green Bay. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Ball snapped, and it's batted down. The Green Bay D line throwing them hands up. 1 minute, 13 seconds left on the clock. 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Garcon, Goodwin, Bourne, Kittle, and Just Check in. Why don't they have Breida or Moss tight end? Ball's up. Oh, intercepted. Why did you throw that? Why did you throw that? So yeah, I didn't think they would be in this. Yeah, I didn't think it was in this game either. Now they just threw it away. He tried to force a play but he underthrew Goodwin. Goodwin is so fast. How do you underthrow a speedster? Green Bay brought the house too. Defenders. 3 defenders is running out deep. And you underthrow it. He threw on the inside. You have a receiver coming there on the inside? Outside. Because there's no defender until he drops it. Wait. They need to review that. That ball is moving a lot on the ground. It's moving a lot while it's on the ground. Yeah, wait. Y'all not going to review it? Throw the flag. Challenge flag. Oh, they're not going to challenge it. The running back's getting loose. They should have challenged it. The Niners should have challenged it. Because that ball was moving. San Francisco got 3 timeouts with a minute left on the clock. So they can stretch this to at least 2 minutes. So I would assume Niners are going to play a deep zone. And they might do 3 to no, they're playing up close. Why are you playing so close? This is not smart. Or at least I don't think so. Three receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Rodgers in the pocket is moving around. He lets it loose, throws around to Adams. Adams couldn't catch it. 54 seconds left on the clock. He just underthrew Adams. Three receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. CJ was doing so well to right there. Whistle blown. Delay game? Delay game on offense. 5-yard penalty, so Richard Sherman's like, no, I'm taking Devontae Adams. Rodgers with all kind of time in the pocket. Just overthrows the receiver. 49 seconds left on the clock. Green Bay fans are kind of, besides looking frozen, they're looking frozen like, oh, my God, we can't believe we're fighting to beat this team. Three wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 running back. Oh, sack! The pocket collapsed. Rodgers started taking off, and he sacked. And there's a flag on the play, too. What's the flag for? Oh, legal contact on the defense. Shooting themselves in the foot. Damn, that was a great sack, too. Pocket is holding. Pocket is holding. He's got all kind of time. He starts running. He's going to get the first down plus more. He gets cracked on the slide down. 29 seconds. The clock is going. He's going to clock it. Snap. Clock with 19 seconds left. Favorite Mason. Oh, come on. I'm an Oakland A's fan. I've been an A's fan for a long time. When the Raiders left, all I had was baseball for a long time and the Warriors. So I used to watch a lot of baseball. Where I lived 12 blocks from the arena, the stadium where they played. So me and my friends, we used to ride our bikes to the stadium and watch games. And tickets were so cheap, but I can afford them on my own. It'd be like 2 or 3 of us going by ourselves. Quick pass. It's caught. 2 yards short of first down. It gets out of bounds. 15 seconds left on the clock. What about you? What's your favorite team? Your favorite baseball team? Third and 2. Looked like Niners jumped. Quick pass to the right-hand side. It's caught and go out of bounds about 27-yard line. Full name St. Brown? Yeah. 2 feet in, yeah. That's a good catch. Ball's on the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, 11 seconds on the clock. This is coming down to the wire. Two seconds left on the play clock. 1 second. Ball is snaps. Quick pass to the left side. Devontae Adams catch and he goes out of bounds with 6 seconds left on the clock. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I'm a little excited. 1st and goal. This is what I was expecting from Green Bay in the beginning. You know what? I've always liked Colorado's colors and their logo, and I was actually born in Colorado. I grew up in Oakland. So I've always had a little love for Rockies, Denver Nuggets, Denver Broncos, just because it's where I'm from. But I grew up in Oakland from the age of 3 on. But there's always something there. Rockies had dope teams in the 90s. 1st and goal in the 9. Quick pass up. No good. They're still out of bounds. 2nd and goal. They're bringing in Crosby for the field goal to win the game. Last week, Crosby was 1 for 5. This week, tonight he's 3 for 3. Last week, he lost the game. This week, he can be the hero. Let's see what Crosby does. 3 seconds on the clock. 27-yard field goal attempt. Ball is up. Kick is good. And that's pretty much the game. You said he didn't miss, man. He made it. Yeah. You know, honestly, where Niners truly went wrong is the 2 fumbles and, of course, the 3 turnovers, basically. And just think they had 3 turnovers and still could have won the game. That last one, that was the worst with that interception.
So there's my guy. I'm sticking with him. I've been through the battles with you before. Look at his record. He played well with Drake Mathis of the top 2-minute drive form. We went right at it.
Man, that was a good game. That was actually the best game almost so far on Monday Night Football. Man, that was a really good game. Yeah, sorry, Chris. I know you wanted Niners to win, but it just didn't work out that way today, man.
Teammates, I mean, it's unreal the support this week in the guys in the locker room, and we're just stick together. I mean, what a gutsy one right there.
We talked about this week on the phone. He said everything just felt off last week. What felt different tonight?
It felt great today. Yeah, felt really balanced.
Once again, thank you guys for being a part of the stream.
I just went back to this
Yeah, it's probably one of the better ones so far. I'm actually happy about this one. I wish, like I said, be more people in there to we could have enjoyed it. A lot more people could enjoy it together. But this was a great game. I enjoyed it. I want to thank you everybody who came and hopped in the stream, who was a part of the stream. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I try to do this every Monday Night Football. So far, I've been successful in doing every Monday Night Football. Next Monday night is the Giants versus Atlanta. Plan on doing that as well. 5 Pacific, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. But if you're new to the stream, like I said, subscribe to the channel. If you also like the stream, please give it a thumbs up. Truly appreciate that. If you want to know when I go live, definitely see you next Monday. If you want to know when I go live, subscribe to or follow my Instagram channel. Instagram page is at Nonpfixion, which is the same name across the board. I also shadow post to my Twitter, so it's the same post go over there. Because every time I go live for live stream on Monday nights, and then on my Twitch where I play video games and talk to people, I do that as well. And that's 3 to 4 times a week. So I'll always let you guys know beforehand when I go live. Even if it's like an impromptu live, I'll post really quick on Instagram saying, hey, I'm going live. And you can just come along and just chill and just chat with me, you know what I'm saying? But thank you, Chris, for coming in and sticking out for the rest of the game. Truly appreciate that. Thank you, Oro. Thank you, Keenan. So many people that popped in the game, during the chat. It was pretty cool. Let's see. All right, let's scroll back up. Fan 1, 2, 3. Appreciate you. I know he had to go to bed. Like I said, Keenan. Oh, that's the first time I was Killer 96. Who else? Steve Hornestash. Thank you. Other string slow. Oh. But truly appreciate you guys. So, straight from Lambeau Field, W by Green Bay. Final score, Green Bay 33, 49ers 30. The win on a Crosby 27-yard field goal, which is it turned out to be a pretty exciting game like I was hoping it would be. Next Monday, New York Giants versus the Atlanta Falcons. That can go either way, depending on which Eli Manning we get. So, like I said, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you here next Monday. Once again, my name is Jason, aka Jasonreacts. Hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. And I'll catch y'all right back here on Nonpfixion. Yeah. Thank you, even though the 49ers, yeah. Thank you for coming through, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, you're back. How you doing, Packer fan? The match just ended. Oh, you're back now because you want to gloat about your team winning. That was a good win. Good comeback win. It's good. Did you, Packer fan, you said you subscribed? Did you like the stream? Give it a thumbs up. Congratulations on the win, Packer fan 123. If you have Instagram or Twitter, see above in the chat. Follow me on there and then send me a message so I know that it's you and I will follow you back. And then I also post on my Instagram, on my Twitter, when I'm going to go live here and when I'm going to go live on my Twitch. So if you have either one, if you have that as well, follow me on there and we can talk and jazz. Or if you play games, maybe we have some of the same games we could probably play together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an old head that likes to play video games, likes to create my own content. But if you guys can do me a favor, like I said, besides subscribing, check out my most recent reactions. And if there's something you want me to react to, send me a message on Instagram or send a message in the chat of one of the videos. I'm not on Xbox, I'm on PlayStation. But you know what? Actually, you know what? We can, probably like Fortnite or something like that. But I mostly play Soaring 50s on Fortnite. I do have other games, but that's probably the only one we could probably play together. But, yeah. The game turned out to be much better than what was expected. Truly appreciate you guys who came through and chilled. Yeah. Fortnite does have cross-platform now. Like I said, I mostly play Soaring 50s. I enjoy playing Soaring 50s a lot, so that's why I play a lot. Solos, unless I need to do something in a challenge. I really do solos. I do people, there's people I started playing squads with when I first got on at the end of season 3. I got on like very end season 3. So I mostly play season 4, season 5, and now season 6. But in season 3, it's a couple guys I got on with, and we have played squads a couple times. And it turned out pretty positively and pretty cool, and I play with them every once in a while. But hey, Packer fan, do you have a Twitch? If you have a Twitch, Packer fan 123, that's my Twitch. If you want to get on, you can follow me on there. I'll probably be streaming maybe tomorrow. I believe I'll be streaming tomorrow. But if you follow me on Instagram, I post when I go live, like I said, and you'll always know when I go live if you follow me on Instagram. I post I go live on Twitch. I post when I go live on YouTube, on my Instagram, as well as my Twitter. So you guys know it ahead of time. How you doing, guys? Thank you for jumping into the stream. Appreciate you guys jumping in. I know pretty much the game just ended a few minutes ago. Thank you, Chris. When you follow, you can also send me a message on there, and I'll follow you back on there if you want to follow. If not, then just follow me. And I'm been fairly new to the Twitch. Probably been streaming for maybe 3 months or 2 months. 3 months, and I think it's 3 months. I already got an affiliate, but now I'm trying to get to that partner to build that name up, build that brand, that family up. Same name, Nonpfixion. So all the name, if you notice, everything's the same. So if you see Nonpfixion somewhere spelled that way, it's probably me. But if you're new to the stream, hit the like button, that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I will do my best to be on time next Monday for Monday Night Football, which is the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons. But as of right now, the game's come to a conclusion. And it's just pretty much the end of Monday Night Football with SC Nation going on right now. If you guys have any comments or concerns, please state them in the chat. We can definitely talk about them. The Dodgers took an L. Who they lose to? Who are they playing? I forgot. Who are they playing, Chris? Please, you guys, subscribe to the channel. I need to get more of this going. I need people to subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. Oh, the Brewers. Do you know the final score? Don't forget to hit that like button as well, you guys. Four to nothing. Oh, that was a defensive struggle for them. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? That really sucks. But it's right now. It's a series, right? So they should. What's the first game? After the A's kind of fell out, I haven't really paid too much attention to it. I've been trying to get back into baseball. You know, it's been hard after like years and years of this bad baseball for the A's. It's hard, man. It's hard to stay a fan when you have a management that just every time you get a successful player, they sell them off because they can make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Which is BS. But so when they got close to the playoffs, I kind of caught some games. I caught some. They said something about the Vikings lost their quarterback. But yeah, so Broncos guard, Kiwis out for season. Falcons free and Brian likely out next week. Falcons, Freeman and Brian out likely out. That sucks. But I think we're gonna probably wrap this stream up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had fun. It was great conversation. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Packer Fan 123. Thank you, Keenan. Thank you, Oro. Thank you, Kidder 96. Appreciate all you guys. Like I said, the plan is to be here next Monday. Yeah. Raiders couldn't be doing anywhere, especially this is supposed to be the last year in Oakland because the city of Oakland didn't extend their contract. Their contract was supposed to go to 2020, but the city didn't extend it. But that's because the city's pissed off that they're leaving. And people think it's the city's fault. No. There was an agreement made 4 or 5 years ago between the city of Oakland and Mark Davis to come to the table during this time, during the end of the contract, and approve a stadium. The city of Oakland has a stadium and a site approved already. Mark Davis didn't like the site. He didn't like what they were going to do because he wanted to be the only team focused. It was focused on them. But it had been a stadium for the A's, stadium for the Warriors, stadium for the Raiders. And because he didn't like it, he told the media, the mass media, that there was no stadium available when that's not true. So he's been lying this whole time. That's the bad thing about it. Because there's a person that I actually follow on YouTube, and what's the guy's name? He's big time writer, big time activist for the city of Oakland, and his sister-in-law is the mayor of Oakland. So he tells people stuff that has actually been happening because he sits on a lot of these meetings with Mark Davis, and he's interviewed Mark Davis. Mark Davis won't talk to him anymore because so much of the stuff he's put out is truth that paint Mark Davis in a negative image. But those who know the truth, Mark Davis is the problem. But I'm what's good. The reason why Mark Davis is trying to get this stadium situated so fast because Mrs. Davis, his mother, she's getting older in age and she's getting sick. And once, God forbid, she passes away, there's going to be a debt on the team that's really, really big that he won't be able to afford to pay off. So he's going to need this Las Vegas deal to help pay off those taxes because there's going to be taxes owed, and that tax went from the father to the wife, and then from the wife to the son. That's what's going to happen. And so he's probably going to end up losing his share of Oakland, or he's going to have to sell off part of his share. He's probably sell off part of his share to help pay off the debt. And then when he sells off part of his share, he will no longer be the dominant owner of the people who's been trying to take over the team. The other owners will take over the team. People don't realize that the Raiders are owned by a board. They're not owned by one person. They're owned by 4 families. I think it's 4 families. It might be 5, but there's 4. I think it's 4 families, and those families they own percentages. And the Davis family owns 53 or 51% of the team. That's why they've been the face. Al Davis put in his contract that he not only owns 51%, but he's the only face that the world sees. So everybody always just assumed that, oh, he's the owner. He's a partial owner. So the Davis family is partial owners of the Raiders. They're one of 4 or 5 teams that owns the Raiders. So the other families are hoping that when that time comes the ownership truly comes down to Davis, that they can finesse Davis out of the team so they can do what they have to do to bring the Raiders into true contention. Because right now the Raiders team is the poorest team in the NFL. I know it's kind of hard to say about a millionaire situation, but they're the poorest team. So they're the poorest team in the NFL. And with long as Davis is running, they're going to stay that way. So, but hopefully the Warriors have a great season, and hopefully they can repeat. And if they can repeat, that would be awesome. Ooh, Super Bowl predictions. Who's this? I have to close this. I'm sorry, Sam. It's in my ear. I don't want to hear that no more. It's a different team, different stream now. I can turn it off. I was thinking that it could easily be Kansas City or the Patriots again, obviously. But on the NFC tip, I was thinking the Rams can be there. I was actually thinking the Rams more than anything. Rams, Philly could be there. I don't have a true prediction because too many teams the season right now is too up in the air. There's teams that's playing horrible but still got good records, and there's teams that's playing bad with poor records. But if they level out where the records are still low, that can allow certain teams to get into the playoffs that shouldn't be there in the first place. So it could be Philly again, But like I said, AFC representative could definitely be the Pats. Who else, really? Kansas City, maybe San Diego, because LA Chargers. They're having a pretty good season and throwing good points. We probably have to wait a little bit longer to give a true idea. What do you think, Jameson? If you're still there, what's your thought on Super Bowl predictions? And thank you for the questions, bro. And if you're new to the stream, please hit that button. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well. So when I do anything new, you get notified instantly when I do new things, do reaction reviews. I'm going to go Pats. I don't know about MC. I agree. Pats is always kind of there in the corner. Like, hey, we can always make a run because as long as you got Brady, you're gonna make that run. The Panthers. What's their record right now? What's the Panthers' record? Because they have a good squad. I have like three players from the Panthers on my fantasy team, or one of my fantasy teams. I love McCaffrey. I liked him in college though. 3-2. Well, 3-2. Yeah, you definitely can make 3-2. Is definitely still has the ability to make a bid and a run for the playoffs. They're definitely right there because they can make an easy, crazy run depending on who they play next. But the Pats, they have, the Bears, Atlanta, and somebody else, 3 teams that they can easily just run through, could be 3 easy wins for them depending on how they play it out. Atlanta it's just weird because Atlanta don't know when to show up and when to really play for it. They have so much talent, but just play like crap a lot. So who knows? You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, but still NFC. I can see the Rams. The way they're playing right now with that secondary, they have the best secondary in the league, I believe. It's that Dodgers and Brewers. And you say you don't know about NFC? Like I say, I'm definitely thinking Rams. Eagles, if they pull it together, it's possible because they still got a good, solid team. I don't know, man. I'm on the Rams. I'm on the Rams, to be honest with you. I don't want the Pats to go, but that's hard when you have a division right now that's in flux. There's so much you never know because you assume that a team that averaged almost 500 yards a game last year and the Steelers would be rolled over team, but shoot, their first game against Cleveland, they tied. It's like first game of the season, really gonna tie with the Browns? But the Browns look good too, though. The Browns look the best they've looked in probably the last 10 years. They finally have a team that doesn't have any quit in them. They keep fighting. Even when they lose, they keep fighting. They fight the whole game, and that's what counts the most. And you can see that they really are trying to change the culture in there. And then I think would they get Landry with them bringing him over? That's definitely helping to change the culture in Cleveland, which is a good thing. Because the Browns have been around for so long. It's such an old team that has such a historic history with some of the greatest players to ever touch the grass. That's like certain teams they have to show something, and not even being biased as being a Raiders fan. Like there's so much history with that organization. They have to show something, like Green Bay. They have to show something. The Bears, there's so much history with those teams, And then, it's the Titans now, but it used to be the Oilers. It's just history. Colts, history. But thank you for the question, Jameson. And if you're new to the stream and you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the stream itself. I try to do this every Monday night for Monday Night Football. I don't show the game. I don't do that at all. But I do kind of give you a rundown what's going on the game. More so like a live reaction, basically. And if you are on Instagram as well as Twitter, follow me on Instagram, search Nonpfixion. Thank you so much for subbing. Hit the notification bell too. Give it a thumbs up. I'll be here next Monday. Less permitting weather. Like I almost didn't make it on time today because it started raining. Like it started pouring down. But good night, Jameson. Thank you for checking out the stream. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining the family, man. Welcome to the family. Thank you, sir, for being a part of the stream, Chris. Thank you for joining the family as well. Thank you for being a part of this family, man. I truly appreciate you. And thank you for your kind words about the stream. I appreciate that as well. Like I said, unless weather permitting or anything else permitting, I will definitely be here next Monday for Giants and the Falcons. So thank you, bro. Peace out. So with that being said, unless somebody else has something else to say, we're going to bring this stream to a close. I'm going my Instagram, which is right there. My Twitter. Not Twitter.com, Instagram. Hysterical. That's my Twitter. And then if you are on Twitch, I do gaming several times a week. Twitch.tv /Nonpfixion. I do have some recent reactions up on the channel for YouTube right now that you can check out for the Aquaman trailer and what's the other one? Daredevil trailer season 3, which Daredevil comes out this Friday, I believe, the 19th. I'll probably watch a few after I stream on Friday. I'll stream Friday night for sure on Twitch. But I would like to say good night to everybody. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Thank you, those who subscribe. Thank you for being a part of the family. And those who hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Without you, there is no me. I can't do this and continue to do this without you, because with you showing interest is why I keep doing it. So once again, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. My name is Jason, aka Jasonreacts. Hope you guys having a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. I'll catch you right back here on Nonpfixion, y'all. That's it. That's all. No more, no less. I'm out. Peace. Love. Oh, I say for the thing that you press the button, it never stops when it's supposed to stop.